Are you carrying any unnecessary baggage? You should take a look. And the reason we should all take a look every once in a while is because we've all been hurt and we've all been betrayed. And there's just stuff, right? Left you angry, left you vulnerable, left you suspicious of other relationships. And it's hard to unpack that stuff. The people who love you the most will love for you to unpack that stuff. Or to use the Apostle Paul's words, he's just direct. He says, just get rid of it. Leave it behind. Get rid of all bitterness, rage, and anger, along with every form of malice. And then he tells us how, and it's so simple that it seems simplistic. He says, here's how you do it, by forgiving each other. This is how you get rid of bitterness and anger. You find out the source and you unpack and you forgive. And you say, Andy, but you don't know my story. And you're right, I don't know your story. And I would never say this except for what Paul says next. He says, you are to forgive just as in Christ, God forgave you. We cancel other people's debts because God through Christ canceled our debt. And here's the trick to all this. See, when you're hurt and when I'm hurt, it creates a debt-debtor relationship. The hurt, the betrayal, the abandonment, whatever it might be, it creates debt. They owe me a childhood. They owe me a first marriage back. They owe me the opportunity to put my kids in bed at night. They owe me an education. They owe me, they owe me, they owe me, they owe me, they owe me. And what happens is that their debt becomes your baggage. And I've been there. We lug it around waiting to be paid back. And the problem is, of course, the people from our past, they can't pay us back. Half the time, they don't even know they owe us anything. So get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, along with every form of malice. Close those accounts. And it's not fair to forgive. It's not fair because they actually owe you. But it's not about fairness. This is about your freedom.